Okay, puck motor. Told you I'd show you one of these things. I just had this open up where I could show you. I think these come in microwaves. They come in different things. They use them in display cases to spin things around, or teacup. I think people that decorate teacups, you know, they put them on there and they turn on a little plate or something. And there's your wiring thing. You just push down on those, push and stab this into it, right? And 110. And what's crazy about these is I don't know how crazy it is, but it's kind of like a reindeer motor. It is on resistance. If it comes up to too much resistance, it goes the other direction. All right, power swap or turn on and off. Sometimes it'll turn that thing the other way. So you got to keep that in mind. If you want the prop to do one thing, go in one direction, that it might try to reverse on you if it's too heavy, if it meets too much resistance. These things will take quite a bit. Probably, I had a 1 pound spider. I had a spider victim guy that was probably 3 pounds, but I had it on pulleys, right? So I'm doubling the pull on there, and so it was more like a 1 pound thing by the time I got done. Anyway, this, see that little adapter down in there? It's got a little hex head screw in there. It's not going to focus, is it? There we go. Anyway, you tighten that thing down, and then I got a machine screw just threaded down in there. Got a washer, drilled a hole in it, put a bolt through in there so it could spin freely. And this distance here is how far it's going to go up and down, right? You can do a double throw, but again, you can't get too far out because this thing can only take so much resistance. I did a window, guy peeking out a window. It was a hand with a skull, and it was lit up. And I put an arm on the dollar store hand on the end of this and formed it to the curtains, so it'd open the curtain and look out at you and close the curtain. It gives you some idea what you can do with it. Spider going up and down on a pulley. It's it's a motion prop, but it only does the one move, right? Up and down. But it's still kind of cool. Anyway, you can get these on Amazon. That's where I got them. It is 110, so don't shock yourself. Keep it dry. And some of these other props out here are DC only, direct current, low voltage. But when you step up into stuff like this, it's convenient. Don't get me wrong, because it's all there. You just plug and play basically, and then you just build the apparatus yourself out of whatever. Like, that's a solar light stake smashed down, and this is a lemonade bottle that is a rain cover because it sits like that up there in the trees and does its thing. Or it's inside, I don't need it, you know, in the house. I don't need a cover on there, but you don't need to spend a ton of money to make something really cool. That's part of the magic. People don't see behind the curtain, right? They don't see what makes the effect, and that's part of the illusion and part of the magic that you're making, and that's part of the fun. It's part of the love of haunting and building. So anyway, told you I'd show you one of these things when I got a chance. There it is, and I'll show you some more as I go along and as I build things. We'll get some how-to videos that are actually on the bench so you can see what the heck's going on. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying these. If you got questions, leave them in the comments. I'll see you later. CrowHaven out.